Morning, everybody. Happy Thursday morning. What is today? The 4th of March, 2021. Let's make sure I'm getting out on the YouTube side. Let me go to my side chat here. Let us see. Yes, there I am. Cornbread, muffins kind of morning and happy, yeah, let's see here. Put that volume. Yeah, it sounds good. Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me get my cup of coffee here. A little bit of coffee I got left. All right, Keith Gregory, Pride of the United States Navy, RET. How you doing, Keith? Good to see you. Beryl, T. Mama Maria, hello, Rhonda, how are you? Jacqueline's Craft Halls, how you doing today, honey? Good to see you. And it is, looks like it's going to be a pretty good day here. We may have some rain rolling in pretty soon, but I'm not going to care because in a couple days I'm going to be down on the flooring project from hell, and it's a great chance for the boss to yell at me for 5 or 6 straight days. That should be fun. Tattoo Crazy, good to see you. Rhea, hi. You had 2 viewers and they already thought, I don't, it is what it is. Well, thank you, Keith. You can offset that by giving thumbs up here this morning. I've got 32 people already in the chat, so thumbs up are appreciated. Hello, J Money. MJ, you handsome thing. I was here and listened to the MJ. Not listening, watching on. I don't know whose chat he was on, and MJ was talking about what it's like to be a waste collector in Oakland. You know, a skinny, a skinny white boy in Oakland creeping around back alleys at 4 a.m. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that picture? The beautiful German lady in the chat. Hello, honey. Good to see you. Nothing like feeling like you're in the military when working with boss man. I'm telling you what, man, this guy, you never know. He'll come up behind you. You wonder where I got that thumb, that ugly thumb bruise and contusion. Yeah, because the guy comes up behind me and blows the damn air horn. Fool. I'm getting ready to hammer. I never hit myself. Hey, Joni. Well, thank you, James. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And like I say, if you have not hit the thumbs up button, please do so. Good morning, Scottish. How are you? And I am going to be popping out. I'm going to start introducing a little bit of carbs back in my diet. I had some last night. Hey, Monkey Boy. Good morning. Good morning, Mike Jordan. How you doing? I'm going to introduce some carbs back in my diet. I'm very happy about my shape. I'm very happy about the, now it looks like 17 pounds that I lost in the last 5 weeks. I'm doing good, Scottish. So, somebody, let me see if I can get that over here. I can't remember who in the hell sent this to me. But I've got this here, and I've done a review on Morrison's cornbread kits. I found them at the dollar store, and it was really good. The Morrisons, and I did a video. I showed the headquarters down in Texas, the big grain mill where they process and put these kits together and things. This is Morrison's Texas style cornbread. All right, honey sweet cornbread mix. Now, it is Yankee cornbread, okay, because we know down south we never put sugar or sweeteners in our cornbread, and we'll also often put a can of cream corn in with our cornbread. Yeah, that's what we do down there. So, Raleigh Jones Vlogs, good morning to you. I hope that you are doing well. So, yeah, we're going to try whipping up this morning. I've got my muffin tin over there, and it says you'll need to mix 3 eggs and 1 3/4 cups of milk. So it's going to make quite a few muffins here, but I'm looking forward to it. It's also got directions for making a tamale pie, and this will be, there's not that many carbs, 6% of your daily carbs, 17 grams of carbs, which is not bad. In my opinion, I think that would be pretty good. So I'm looking forward to sweet muffins are good slathered in butter. I like cream corn in my cornbread. I'm from Louisiana. One of my favorite plays, yeah, the Rosie O'Kelly Diet Rancho. Lose 17 pounds before bikini. Exactly, man. Come on, ladies. Swimsuit season is coming, and I got to knock myself out some calendar for 2020, 2022 before everything goes to shit. I'm falling apart by the day over here. Okay. Yeah, I like Louisiana. It's a fascinating state to me. Been down on, of course, New Orleans. I wasn't really super crazy about New Orleans, but I did quite enjoy Baton Rouge, which I absolutely love because I'm into the history of that place. My last year to wear a string bikini, honey, I got to what? A hell of years on you, honey, and I'm still whipping it out there. And yeah, be loud, be proud, put it out there. Exactly. So there, to me, there is no last year. As long as you feel like you're rocking it, it's all good. Just a lot of my stuff is going to move off of the YouTube platform in that regard. So which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. So. What else is going on? Had a talk with Chris today. He seemed pretty upbeat. I just got off the phone with him. Yeah, so I think things are falling into place in that regard, which I'm happy about that. So not a very long talk, about 10 minutes or so. How you doing? I'm sad to see you pick up, go out to Japan. I'm sad to go pick up my children and go out to a Japanese steakhouse. Cute kitty, you're sad about that? Huh? You get the big show at the steakhouse, right? They're banging the spatula, ding, 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 ding. If it's one of them, oh, then you need to go to the bag. I got you. And it's always good to see Monkey Boy, Monkey Boy 2, the pride of California, in the chat there. The boss man, the body boss man. And my spiritual guide to helping me get back in tip-top shape. Hey, Tanya Z, how you doing, honey? Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Nice to see you. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm kind of forcing spring a little. I mean, I'm pasty looking, right? I need some sun. This season, I might try the spray tan for the first time to just see what that's all about and get that checked out. That could be pretty cool. But I am looking forward to sunshine, so I'm kind of forcing spring to be here. And March is a flip a coin month. Generally in April, our rainy season begins to wind down, and then we won't have any rain again until about December. So you in California today? All right. Good deal. So I'm kind of looking forward to banging these out. Used by 82121. I had great success with Morrison's. They're out of Denton, Texas. And I just am really impressed. www.morrisonmilling.com. And I did a whole video when Missy Jen and I did Dollar Tree food testing. We always went in depth to explore the companies that produce these Dollar Tree products, whether it was Jamaican pockets, or whatever the hell it was. We always got the backstory on the companies and put it in the video. You're from Shreveport. Yeah, it's a little, we got some cloudiness today and some sunshine. Hopefully it'll burn off. We're still, you never know when you're going to get a warm stretch, but it does look like when I'm going to be working down at the Boss and Janet's, that the weather will be a little funky, which is okay by me. I mean, that's fine. So it must be nice to get a good chamois without having to lift the bosoms up so you don't bruise the belly button. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when I had these done, it's an internal bra lift, right? They call the Israeli bra lift. They ain't gonna be dropping down anywhere, right? When they put me through the wall of flames at the end, they'll still be standing perfectly upright at the end there. Kitten Cat. Um, well, Kitten Cat, keep my fingers crossed for you, honey. Much love to you today, the one and only Kitten Cat. Embrace peaches and cream complexion. Last year I took a fireball between my whole body. I had to be rolled over. What the hell does that mean? Last year I looked. Oh, yeah, in the sunshine. Yeah. Tell you a funny story. Years ago in 2013, Boss and Janet went down to Palm Springs for an April little vacay, and Janet, they went to a naked resort, nudie resort, and she got a hell of a burn over all of her bits on. That's the time that the heater went crazy in the fish tank and boiled all the fish there. It was a real tragedy when I went in. Good morning, Kyle. Well, thank you. Good morning, Charlotte. You lovely, lovely gal. Good to see you. The luckiest girl in casino play. Good morning, Cindy Lou Who. How you doing? I really like that. Well, thank you. It's just kind of a loose, kind of hangs down. I kind of like it. I'd love to come over and lay out with you and relax. Well, come on down. Just contact me. I would like to get a Chase Lounge again. Mine generally got destroyed. People would sit on them. I'm not going to name names, and just totally flatten the Chase Lounge. I'm about 162 pounds, about 163, maybe 168, somewhere in there. I'm going to be flattening down no Chase Lounge that's rated for 250 pounds. Hey, Skunk Ape, how you doing? Well, thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. Thank you. Good morning, Quirky Girl. Good morning to Jody, my official YouTube thumbnailographer. Good morning to you, sweetie. However, the latest prediction is Bitcoin to hit 100K in 6 weeks. Well, at this point in time, I may not bet against it. But the one thing I will say about Bitcoin, Kitten Cat, is it's now fully on the radar screen of sovereign governments. And I predicted there would come a point where Bitcoin would be such a force that, for underground money movement and transactions, that it would get the eye of the Treasury and Federal Reserve. What's the outcome of that going to be? I don't know. But they're not going to allow people to have unregistered accounts and things of that nature. And all they really have to do is inhibit people from institutions from putting out those Bitcoin ATMs that allow you to transfer back to United States dollars. Just a thought. Sovereign governments don't like alternative currencies running around, but we will see. We will see. Well, that's not bad, cute kitty. That's not bad. Sooner I go over there, well, I'm just saying, Skunk Ape, you don't want to be on the radar screen of the Treasury. Janet Yellen has already spoken of it several times. Now, does that mean that there's not going to be a Bitcoin? No. But there will be probably introduced a framework of legislation. Will it affect Bitcoin's usefulness as a digital currency? Who knows? I got no idea. Pinched nerve, I'll tell you, Wade Bowen, last night was a great sleep I had last night. Yeah, I'm going to put it out there. I usually crank a hangout. Maybe I was listening to G Mangos and I drift off to, and the next thing I know, I woke up, it was about 7:30. Hey, Joey D, I don't have to work today. Good morning to you, Joe, and thoughts and prayers for Joe as he continues his recovery from his arm injury. I have no idea. I've been seeing so many people commenting on lately, though. So, yeah. So, thank you, Wade Bowen fan. I appreciate that. No, they never picked up my garbage yesterday. Company said driver error. We'll try to get somebody out there later in the day, too, which means no way they're coming. You think a supervisor is going to grab a truck and just roll around for all the mishits and everything like that. So, foam contoured neck pillow. That sounds pretty interesting. If you've got a make or model of that, Joni, just send me a Gmail. I can make it like new@gmail.com. I would like to take a look at that. They ask an itemized tax about crypto now, getting busted lying. It's the claim. So just be aware that there are risks when you're trading a digital currency, and the risk is when you have to at some point exchange that back to US dollars, and that's where the rubber meets the road, at least in the United States of America. Now, you may be able to fly down to the Cayman Islands, you may be able to go to Cook Islands, you may be able to go to the Channel Islands over Guernsey and Jersey, you may be able to pull it out there. But I tell you what, I know the Federal Reserve and I know the United States Treasury, and they'll let something go so far, and then they'll want to get their mitts in on the deal. They'll want to regulate and tax this kind of stuff. Let's see, my screen cut out. Well, I had a funny video yesterday, Tanya, last week, a week ago from yesterday, I had I thought it was a kind confrontation with the trash guy here, because he comes at 5:30 in the morning, and number one, he backs down the alley, so the back up, beep, beep, and it is loud, okay? Then number two, when he goes to lift up the trash cans and empty them, you go back to about this point, about 6 to 8 feet off the ground, and just cut loose the cans, so boom, they go down really loud. And you think it's like Napoleon at Waterloo, boom, you're hearing the cannon fire going. Ain't nobody sleeping that. So I went out and tried to communicate him, but no habla inglés, right? Well, he oblayed the situation real good because I didn't get my trash picked up. He was oblaying just perfect. And if you're coming in, thumbs up are appreciated, guys. Maybe the back problems are due to the chest ornamentation. I've got a very strong build. I'm built like a tank, right? And like the old proverbial brick shit house. And I've never had a problem with back issues or anything, even though I'm carrying a hell of a lot of weight on the front end. I've never had any issue with lower back pain. This pinched nerve, I've dealt with them before. Okay, maybe once a year or so, every year and a half, and it always has to do with pillows and all that kind of thing. So started physical therapy. I'm glad, Joe. I hope everything goes good. I get lazy when I watch you, Rosie. Nothing gets done. Well, stuff gets done around here. And I've got another project coming up for you this afternoon that I'm very happy about the results of it. Something that I got working again here on the Rancho that's important to me, and something that I consequently took the time and money to upgrade too. So I'll be sharing that project, putting that together this afternoon, and showing you how I went about that. Hey, Jacqueline, yeah, I'm trash talking. 38 DDDD. That's what it is. Okay. Good morning, Star Walker. And sometimes it happens, Weapon. My wife is large-breasted and has an upper back. I'm not sure, most women tend to get a lower back. I'm not sure. If we don't get together, I would like to take you out and maybe drink some beer. That would be a lot of fun. We can go out on a chooch to downtown, and then we can drink till we get shit-faced and walk back to the Rancho, right? But I never drink and drive, that's for sure. Hey, Samantha B. Try HCG, rub on the nerve, of a life changer. Okay. Thank you, Samantha B. She's got a suggestion it's called HCG rub. Yeah, a lot of women will have breast reductions too. And, people ask a couple times, when are you going to upsize again? I'll look like tits on a stick, with that. It'll be bad enough walking the streets this summer, right? With that. Yeah, Quirky Girl had a breast reduction. So it's a pretty common surgery. And Quirky Girl, how did it turn out for you? Did it work out okay? Yeah, I think insurance companies should cover that. I mean, it is what it is, especially if you have naturally large breasts and they start to interfere with your health. Of course, I believe that they should cover that. I fully do. Maintain strong core muscles and back will be okay. Not going to be a problem for me because I'm always in motion and I'm always working. And I'm trying to get everything so up to date here on the Rancho that I can leave in peace and everything is very secure. I have some um, security lights with the motion detection on it that seem to have gone bad. I think they have a very limited life, so I'm going to have to change out a couple of them. So we'll see. It's not elective surgery. Quirky Girl said best thing ever. My response time is slower than normal. I'm driving the school bus. Old had a text hitting these hard to text. Yeah, I don't believe that's Star Walker. Don't they sometimes? Yeah, I think it is. I think that they do that. They have changed lately, insurance-wise. I think that if they haven't changed yet, they sure as hell will under the current administration. And you better believe that this administration will be looking into national health care again. Okay? They're not letting the cat out of the bag yet because we're in pandemic times, but you better believe, with all the tumblers in the lock in a good position to get legislation through the House and now the Senate, even if a 50-50 vote, Kamala Harris is the tiebreaker, and then the president signs off on it, so you never know. Bad back from carrying so much. Apparently you have to cover 80% of the cost. Wow. You got to cover that. And I would like to get it reduced, but I don't have back problems. Just think they are a pain in the hand. Well, they're definitely a change in lifestyle, I'll tell you that. It's been a long time since, I've slept on my stomach. Like you just put 2 beach balls on me and then trying to sleep Under the current manager, a lot of stuff is going to change. That's right, Tanya. A lot of things. In my opinion, a lot of things will be changing. Your insurance covered it back in 2000. Well, you must have had some kind of insurance. Hey, Emerald Doll, how you doing? I'm feeling good today. Getting ready to whip up some cornbread. It's 9:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Well, thank you, sweets. Good to see you. Good to see you. So, looking forward to having a couple cornbread muffins today. I don't want to go back on a carbs rampage, and I think compared to regular flour, a little bit of cornmeal is beneficial for fiber and good taste. The English variant has arisen in Italian schools and also where I am in Basilicata. Leo, I know it's coming. And if you guys haven't hit the thumbs up button, I ask you to please do so this morning. It really helps the channel. I know it's coming. All right, guaranteed. There's a lot of variants still floating and being born every day. One of these sons of bitches is it's gonna pack a wallop. And it's probably gonna be phase 2 of the pandemic. Yeah, and I think that's coming. And I'm already seeing like early indications in Brazil and some other places. All it takes is 2 of these wild ass viral RNA strands to join together in a happy union, and you've got literally hell on earth. So keep wearing your mask. Vaccination should provide some protection. Yeah, cornbread. I think your clock is slow. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean it's just the kitchen clock I've had for years. They removed the nipples and removed 4 pounds of breast tissues. Wow. This is probably about 10 pounds right here. Okay. Hey Ronnie, how are you? Yeah, you got to replace the nips, right? I mean, what the hell, right? Was that a painful recovery, Quirky, or was that pretty good? Was that a pretty easy recovery? Anytime anybody talks about nips, oh, Rosie, get your nips pierced, and I'm just wincing, like, oh no. Let's put your implants through the nipple, right? Areola implants? No, let's not. Hey Emily, did you ever tell us a surprise? No, I'm going to be doing a video today, Cheryl. I have to edit it and put it up. A little, not a huge project, but something that's not been functioning right here for, yes, even before Missy Jen came here in 2014. So for the first time in 6 years. Everything is all up to snuff. Everything's been all upgraded, and I'm happy about that. Then a man tattoos. Well, this in some cases, insurance companies now pay for tattooing a nipple onto a reconstruction, which is great. And there's some very skilled tattoo artists out there that can do that type of work. Thank goodness. Yeah, I don't know the tongue piercing. It was bad enough I got a belly button piercing, and it took 4 times till they got that right. Right? Imagine that thing the size of a knitting needle or whatever, and they pinch that skin together, and they ram that needle through there. I know what it feels like to be stabbed, and it ain't fun. Okay, and I'll tell you. For about 5 seconds, it's the most excruciating pain that you will ever feel on planet Earth. And then it kind of subsides, and then you're kind of in shock. Is it over? Is it over? You know, they replaced mine with Jules. No. Scottish had her tongue pierced, not that bad. Yeah, I had to look away when Rosie got her belly button re-pierced. Yeah, I have 4 videos of getting piercings done. And the fact that I had to get that crap done, go through that 4 times, how lucky am I? Till I finally got a guy, Roy, at the end of it, that did a good job. Missy Jen's doing good. Missy Jen's doing good. My wife wants to have her girlfriend removed and replaced with beauty tattoos. I don't know about that. Hey, Dave. It was pretty bad, Scottish. It was pretty bad. You can see me wincing on the table. I did live videos I did recorded videos of that. It was pretty bad. All right, I'm not going to bullshit you. They pinch that skin together and then run that needle through it. Forget about it. Okay, Matt Booth, haven't had any issues with them. One thing we all with boobs could do. Yeah, I get that. And Tanya, I complained about the under boob sweat last year. Because let me tell you, these babies really go under boob, and they said, just put deodorant on that shit. And that seemed to work pretty Yeah, the same people that run DMV will be running National Health. If you think it'll be better, think again. Yeah, Quirky's ready to flash us on here. All right, Emily's getting her first vaccine tomorrow. Good for you. Should be pretty good for you. Your mileage may vary on the shot number 2. I should tell you what was strange. Somebody I work with once in a while got the first shot, and their arm swelled up like holy crap. It looked like a damn softball on their arm, and I thought to myself, shit, you're going to get the second dose? They're like, yeah, I'm going to have to get it done, if I want to keep working, right? I'm going to have to get it done. And he got the second dose, and bam, nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. So, kind of weird. Use baby powder. What's baby powder do? I guess it's absorptive. Well, thank you, Red. Good to see you. Got mine yesterday. Good for you, Judy. Good for you. Wade Bowen, it's just a site reaction. It's not as uncommon as you think. In fact, vaccinations that maybe every 5 out of 100 you're going to have a site reaction to that. But it resolved. It went away. And then when they got the second, yeah, it worked okay. MJ says, no tats or piercings here. I'm a blank canvas, but I'm 60. And the canvas is wrinkled. You're a youngin', MJ. But Rosie's still got it going on, baby. There's somebody I had the pleasure of meeting in person. Cornstarch and baby powder. I'm leery of it. Hey Jennifer Marie, how you doing today? Good to see you. They put us in reinforced red zone, but it's creating inconvenience in the Lucanian schools. The variant has arrived. We are worried they put us in a reinforced red zone region. You know, I don't know how much Italy can endure. They were one of the first with Iran, and Italy made all of the headlines in January, February, March, and April of 2020. It was all about those gruesome satellite images of mass graves being dug in Iran. And also Italy canceling the Milan fashion show, and Italy going, it was terrible. Okay, tourism collapsed. I feel really bad if they have to rebuild from ground zero and go into another lockdown event, but we have to be prepared for that. Good morning, Kimberly. I'm doing good. Good to see you this morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you, MJ. Yeah, any shot is good. Get any one that's offered to you, because in the fall, inevitably there'll be a booster that swings the shotgun pellets to a wider, it'll capture more of those new. It may just be a fact of life on an annual basis to get that vaccine. Doesn't reach uncontacted tribes in the Amazon. It will. It will. Oh, man, online, because they don't answer the phone. You got to do everything online. You got to do everything online. Been to Italy 3 times and adore that country. I would like to do a food tour from the northern Alps region and just go all the way down and catch a boat to Palermo over in Sicily. Hey, how you doing? Huh? We told you cross the street. You're not too good for me, huh? Pagula to you, right? I'm sick of being called about the damn car warranty. There's a app quirk girl. If you want to drop me a line, it's called Cell Blocker, and it works beautifully. It just, you have what's called an allowed list, white list of numbers and things, and nothing else comes through on that. Okay, the Cell Blocker, text, everything, it's all blocked, and it works like a dream. Okay, because there are a lot of people over the years that signed me up for car warranty sites and stuff. You get all those, 80 calls a day and stuff like that. Hey, Magenta Dreams, how are you? My day's great so far. Hey, Toodles. Been too short to be catastrophic yet, but the day is young. Sharon, how are you? I'm going to pop out a minute. We got some cornbread to make. I'm going to wash my hands. Yes, Baltimore style. Philadelphia, Baltimore wash with some water. Okay? Hate it, love it. That Baltimore accent, man. Okay? That lazy mix of Southern and Northern. It is what it is. So I'm going to wash my hands here. Y'all laughing about that a bit. Get a little bit of soap and water. And we're going to get going here. I'll get you guys set up over on the other side there. So bear with me a minute. All right, we are all good to go. We got the mixing bowl. We need to, what's up, Coach? How you doing? We need to, what do we need? We need, this makes a hell of a lot here. 3 eggs and 1 3/4 cups of milk. Whisk eggs and milk, then add until thoroughly moistened. So, okay, let's take it over. Let's get you guys over on the counter and let's get her done. Okay, get you guys set over here. We will get the show pushed back to Mr. Coffee. And let's see if we can get that set up over there. Whisk. Well, look at what my mods gave me for Christmas. It's called a kneading Danish kneader. And this thing works fantastic. This thing is unbelievable. Okay. But yeah, because it can handle the heavy consistency of a batter. I'm going to put the other phone on so I can monitor the side chat over here. I just updated my phone using the Galaxy 9. Let's see what we got here. All right, there we are. Let's turn me down here. All right. The Mod Squad will make. Oh man, isn't that cool, Coach? Yeah, Coach is going to have on Boyd Wrestling. He's going to have the moderators in there. Isn't that cool? You know, because moderators often come under fire and kind of have bullseyes on their back. So it's going to kind of be fun to see them. In that type of situation. It'll be fun. Let's go ahead and get our, what do we need? 3 eggs here. Let's see. Trace eggs. 3 huevos. Gonna get them out. Good morning, Ashley. Yeah, this is from a kit. Normally I make my own cornbread, but I've cut so far down. I'm half tempted to put some apples in it, but apple cornbread. If I missed anybody, apologize. Good to see Kimberly. Hey, Glitter, how are you today? You gonna make some homemade chocolate pudding? Good for you. Good for you. Yep, Quantum, it's been a while since we made something here. Let's go ahead. And if you're not good at, I just put the egg shells right back. If you're not good at breaking eggs, break them over something else so you don't have to go plucking out the shells out of it. Nobody likes to get a shell in their cake, right? All right, that's perfect there. And with any egg product, you have to make sure to wash your hands, not to contact any surfaces. Okay. It's always a good habit to get in when you're, as if you were going to feed loved ones and friends, right? Corn and jalapeno. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? Good to see you back in the kitchen. Charlie Brown, how you doing? We're just going to be knocking off a little bit of cornbread today. Let me, where in the hell's the spray? Pardon my butt. Sometimes I forget to spray these muffin tins. And then when they cool off, I put them in a bag in the refrigerator, in the freezer, and then I'll just pull them out if I want to have one or two for breakfast. So that's all sprayed down. How long will this pandemic last? I would say in a minimum of about 3 years would be my guess. By that time, either a third of the population of Earth will be dead or vaccinated, one or the other. But this is nature's way of fighting back. And viruses might be a reality of our lives for decades. I've said before, we could be gone into a new dark ages. You never know. Okay. So we're going to put 1 3/4 cups of milk. I think that's perfect right there. You came for some nippage action, huh? Here you go, my friend. All right. Casey and the Sunshine Band. Shake your booty, shake your booty. We're gonna use this Danish. I love this thing. Shake 'em. He does a beautiful job. Hey, Elmer. All right, let's go ahead, and now all we have to do is empty the packet into there. And I'm using the Morrison's out of Denton, Texas. I first discovered their stuff in the dollar store, and it was really, really good, and we did a review of it. I judge the Morrisons to be superior to Jiffy, to tell you the truth. And I usually buy Albert's cornmeal and make my own anyway. Because I'm pretty much a scratch baker, but I don't want to waste this that was given to me for Christmas. The oven is preheated to 450. I should have rechecked the package real quick. Let's see. All right. Preheat oven to 425. I'm going to put the convection on too. That ensures there are no hot spots. And we're going to put this into the muffin tin for 15 or 20 minutes until golden brown. Okay. Sparky Girls milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Oh my God. Don't say that, Al. Man, this thing just kicks ass. You just hold that like that. And just whip it. We don't want to over whip it. We just want to combine it. But we don't want any dry spots in there. Okay? Which I have over there. Okay. I don't think I'm just feeling along the edge to make sure I don't have any dry spots. All right, I'll do this a lazy restaurant way. This could be a disaster, I don't know. Try to have some element of control. We want to allow for the rise here. It's actually working out pretty good. Am I ready for Gordon Ramsay's kitchen? Yeah, I am. Pastry chef. What the bloody hell are you doing? Get it on the pass. What the bloody hell? Some will be a little more filled than others. It should pull about an even dozen, which it seems like it's going to do perfectly there. Okay, that's good. Seems pretty good. Let's give that the old Ramsay wipe down there. Perfecto. right, we're ready to go. Amy's Bakery. Allow for the rise. I like it. I like it when they go a little bit over the top. Muffin top, right? I don't ever use muffin cups when I do it. Okay, so in we go. Alright, it's nice and hot, the oven. And let's give that a 15 minutes. I've dropped this timer so many times I need to make sure that it still works. Do 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 do. Love me a muffin, right? Corn muffins are my favorite. There you go, Sharon. Yeah, muffin tops. Let me grab my coffee cup here. Fairy tales can come true. They can happen to you if you're young at heart. Do 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 do. And as rich as you find. Do do do. If you're young at heart. Ooh. And if you should survive till 105, think of all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part. You've got a head start. If you are among the very young at heart. Da-da-dee, ba-da-boo, ba-ba-boo, boo-boo-boo. La ba 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 bo 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 do do la da dee la da do 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 la da do 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 ba bo ba. And if you do 105, think of all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part. You have a head start if you are among the very young at heart. Rosie singing in the kitchen. Woo! Oh, well, thank you, Sharon. Yeah, Rosie's Ballroom Dancer. Italy to America. Yep, we got Leo from Italia. And wouldn't you like to be over there trying the food? Yeah, Young at Heart's a good movie. Yeah, yeah. I'm singing in the rain. Just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. Do, 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 do. Singing in the rain. The great Gene Kelly, huh? Very athletic dancer. Oh, the river, Henry Mancini, wider than a mile. Breakfast at Tiffany's, I'm crossing you in style. One day, ooh, please recycle. Okay, let me throw this in the recycle. There's no business like show business, the only business I know. Yesterday they told you you would not go far, but there you are, you're a star. La da 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 da. So let's on with the show. Yeah, Molasses Cookies knows that. She knows Gene Kelly. He was probably the most athletic, more so than Fred Astaire, was just kind of smooth. And remember what they said. Ginger Rogers had the really tough dancing part because everything that Fred Astaire did, Ginger Rogers had to do backwards. Okay. Food for thought for today. All right. All right. I got no idea, EJ. I don't really watch that, so I don't watch TV. Yeah, Gene Kelly's a good-looking guy. Good-looking guy. I think he was considered a nice guy in Hollywood too. Da do, da 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 do 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 do. Da da do 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 da da da. Da 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 da. Boo boo boo. That's entertainment. Yeah, where do I begin to tell the story of the boo? Hey, Vicky, good morning to you. Seen that 190-year-old man on YouTube, 4 shots of whiskey and 13 cigars. I know I should be on Broadway, Cheryl, I should be. My pinched nerve is about 90% better now. Thank you, Melissa. I'm doing some cornbread for, it's my breakfast. It's about 10:15. I do not have to work today, which is a beautiful thing. I'm like a jukebox, baby. I dreamed a dream of days gone by, when life was sooth and oh so good. I dreamed a dream of la da da dee da 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 da. But the lions, tigers come at night. La da do 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 do. I dreamed a dream of Yeah, listen to the Patti LuPone version. That'll really blow you away. Who I think Patti LuPone is the greatest female Broadway singer of our generation. Rosa Santa Rosa. No, I didn't, Ronnie. I didn't make them from scratch. Not so much a shower singer. Usually when I'm in the kitchen, I'm doing some singing and stuff in the kitchen. So, nope. She's the victim of censorship. Uh-oh, did something, because I noticed that YouTube's deleting a lot of comments these days. There's a lot of stuff going on. What's up, John? Dogs join in. There you go. They deleted mine. You'll find YouTube is much more about deleting things and all that. You can expect it to get much worse too. So, especially going after live streams and things like that. So, I heard from my contact at YouTube that their next goal is to reduce the F-bombing and racism on YouTube. Sometimes YouTube removes them. Pretty soon they'll just have a YouTube-wide block list on, and that'll be that. BitChute has a nice platform. YouTube Plus, I've been smacked already. Yeah, it's going to get worse because it's an advertiser-driven platform. So, days of shaking the skin and Doritos and Wild West hangouts and things like that, they're probably winding down, guys. Probably winding down as politicians and everybody have YouTube running scared these days. So it is what it is. Vicky's like, did the moths get to my shorts? Yes, they did. I love these. These are my Vegas shorts, baby. I walked into the Denny's one morning that This woman's like, good Lord. Like, what's up? You got it going on, huh? I'm like, whoa, I don't know if I can do that. Like, well, you're not an attention-seeking hoe like I am, so that's the difference. I dreamed a dream of la da da dee ba 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 boo boo. La da da bee ba 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 boo. La da 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 ba boo 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 boo. Like the defendant said, my tongue surgically removed. All right, let's take a tiny little peek. Oh, they're going to be big muffins, man. They're all over the top. They're all over the top. Holy smokes. Yeah. Corn muffins with potato and ham casserole sounds pretty good. Good times. Please don't be weird and ask stupid questions. Gotta go though, I'm at work. Alright, take care, John Doe. I think I got it all over, Rosie O'Donnell. Alright. You wouldn't want to see her wearing this. Alright. Good times, I'm whatever you want me to be. I'm like the Swiss Army knife, right? Whatever parts you want, I got. Okay? I think I'll take the chance to do up a little bit of dishes here. I really like this Spanish meter thing. It's pretty cool. Pretty damn cool. I like to eat without having to clean up crap afterward. We got the mixing bowl. We're all good to go. That looks pretty darn good. Alright. We got that pretty much done. Oh, well, thank you, Al. This is really, hey, pecan baby. Hey, how you doing, Mark Terry? This is not really cooking per se. This is just mixing up a batch. You believe this damn thing has stopped? God almighty. God knows how long it's been. Let's take one more peek. It's like, really? No, they still got a couple more minutes to go. 3 minutes. Soy boys! Kisses, Emerson. Everybody likes a soy boy, soy bomb. Remember? Let's get our plate set up over here. Get a little bit of butter. Get ready to chow down. Where's the butter? Up there. Roll. You were picked up by a UFO, huh? Were you probed? Tonight on 60 Minutes. Why did this guy turn himself into a woman? Stay tuned tonight on 60 Minutes. Made that go right off. All right, here we go. Oh boy. They look pretty righteous, huh? Look at those babies. Let me get the other glove on here. And they should always sit a minute. Let me turn the oven off. They look pretty good. Look at that. It's like they turned out pretty good. Alright, so it's very important now. See, molasses, we didn't make this when you were here. Next time you come through. So we're going to let that cool down because they're really not edible until they cool down a bit. That's why you can never slice into just baked bread. It's got to sit for a while to constitute itself. All right. Oh boy. Let's put this on the rack. Rack over here. Get that off the stove. Then I can freeze. I can like have two a day in the morning for breakfast, which would be a really nice breakfast. Mark Terry, I could eat a whole pan of those bad boys. Well, you're a good old Southern boy, Mark Terry. Good old Southern boy. Use a toothpick. I know they're all ready to go. Mine a little more brown, though. Yeah, I want mine to be really moist and to just kind of pop out of there, right? So we got to let them cool off a bit. Ba-boo. Yeah, the smell-o-vision is good. I mean, you guys have had cornbread before. But I think the Morrison's out of Denton, Texas, really does a good kit. You really have to give them credit. And I've done a review on them for Dollar Tree food reviews. Yeah, I do them Southern style. If people put sugar in cornmeal, we call it Yankee cornbread. Yankee cornbread. Inject cream in them and call them a Twinkie. Is that Jesse Scott in here? Where the hell are you hiding? Hey Chevy, how you doing? I didn't see Jesse in here. Hey, money order, how you doing? I'm gonna get over here and get you guys set over here so I can enjoy a couple muffins over here. Let's get plugged in. Back at the table of doom. Here we go. All right. Back at the table of doom. Get a couple of these bad boys. Probably should have used the muffin cups. They stuck a little bit, but I'm going to get all that goodness out to eat it anyway. I think when they totally cool off, they'll be a little easier to get out. Probably with this kit, due to the amount of sugar in it, you probably want to use the muffin cups. Couple muffins there. One of them kind of exploded a little bit on there. That's all right. That's all right. I'm just lazy when it comes to muffin cups. All right. That's good. Let's have a taste. Good. Good. I swear these don't need butter or anything on them. You just eat these babies straight up. They're good. Jalapeno slices are good. Yeah, I'm going to make corn muffins today. They look good. Use the muffin cups. Otherwise, if you're going to do it from a kit like this, it's got a little too much sugar in it. So. This is Morrison's Cornbread kit out of Denton, Texas. Maple syrup for Linda. Put a little milk to go with the muffin. Just a little milk to go. Mark Terry said he could eat a whole tray of them. That's a big old southern boy down there. Thank you, Cheryl. Grizz, I've been 6 weeks on keto, brother. I'm just getting back. I don't think 2 corn muffins for breakfast is gonna, I've lost about 17 pounds, so I'm pretty happy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. And I woke a little hoarse. Jamie, I made corn fritters one day. Yummy, yummy keto. My mother used to make them from scratch. I usually make it from scratch with the Albert's cornmeal. And I'll do it in a skillet and bake it in the oven. Jamie, all you have to do is put skillet cornbread into my video search box and you'll find doing it in the skillet and everything. It's really good. Delicious. I like maple syrup, but it can be a little strong. Ah, that's a 10-point breakfast right there. Hey, J Love, how you doing, sweetie pie? Thanks for coming by. Just enjoying a couple corn muffins this morning. And I'm glad I'll have some to freeze and just have for breakfast. Cast iron's the only way to make skillet bread. It's a great way to make it. Mark Terry, I want to see you eat a pan of cornbread. That's my challenge to you, brother. And get Mrs. Terry to fix you on up. You had an uncle who never bathed. Nice. Happy Thanksgiving, Uncle. We have a specially prepared table for you over there. I'm good, doing good, J-Love. Just kind of gradually weaning off my low keto diet here. So hydrangeas, my hydrangeas are already coming in. It's a lot of work to make maple syrup. I made a maple cheesecake that was out of this world. Out of this world. Yeah, I still got the baby troll out there. I sure do. That's why old folks smell like pickles. Really, skunk? Damn, brother. Two guys were hitting on me the other day at Walmart and walked up to me asking me for my digits. I guess it's mostly to do with how I was dressed, which was Daisy Dukes and heels. That'll do it. I wouldn't really, I'd have to be pretty bold to wear it. I wouldn't wear this outfit out at nighttime in spring or summer because they think I'm a street walker. But let me tell you, you want to talk about getting a hell of a lot of attention. I'd like to make it with you. Good afternoon, Rick, to you and Mrs. We're waiting on an order from O'Charlie's. All right. I'm not real. I mean, I look great in heels with my legs, but it's just confidence of walking on them. And, you know, I got silver winds, I got black winds. So I think I need a little bit of a wider. I can't wear, it's too unsafe on the stilettos, but I'll be experimenting on OnlyFans with all that kind of stuff, so. That stuff is no good for YouTube anymore. Yeah, quirky girl wears ball gowns to Walmart. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, sweetie. Lovely Cheryl. Lovely Cheryl. She set me up at Home Depot. And Cheryl, Tara will be coming up in June. So I got that, you know, I got that all set aside, good to go. I don't think I've ever had a pedicure. Balls and a gown. I wear my party dress. I got the gold one, and I got the silver, the silver lame one. I like that. Ooh. I'm nearly naked, so it would be a nice chain. Yeah, I'm just trying some stuff out, J Love. I've had this for a while. I like the way how it's just kind of loose and just, you don't have to do a lot to it and everything. I like that. Queens and CVS in Vegas. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Cheryl, set me up big time. She got Betty Davis eyes. Doo-doo. Bedhead. Do me, baby, one more time. Roll me over again. Oh, shit. I got to talk with Rich last night on panel. Geez, it was so fun. That's good. Mark Terry, I just talked to him this morning. You know, you look like Jennifer Aniston. A couple people told me that last couple weeks. It's a heartache. It's a heartache. Nothing but a heartache. Do 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 do. I would have loved to have been in that movie Office Space or whatever. That was the funniest shit movie. Yeah. I'm gonna need you to come in this weekend. Yeah. Mrs. Butterworth. Oh, man. Hungry later this evening. Well, no, this will be strictly for breakfast. 2 of these for breakfast is perfect. I think it comes in the order of about 150 calories each. I didn't put any butter on top of them or anything. They were good just straight up. Rick Williams, I just made some cornbread. You have to move, end up being arrested and then get shopping done in my neck of the woods. Yeah, should do a short film. Yeah. Newly banned foods. Yeah, they were really tasty. I didn't feel like I needed to embellish it with anything at all on there. It was great. It was great. I wonder what the temperature is outside. We got a little bit of sunshine. Is that my girl Kat? My grandmother cast iron bun dedicated cornbread. How you doing, Kat? Good to see you. Kat McLean in the chat. Packaging. I don't know, Jay Love. I haven't seen it yet. I want that girl. Do 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 do. I can't wait to get some sunshine. I feel all pasty. Bacon cornbread. Good morning. The very handsome Gerald Jordan the Lion in the chat. And if you guys didn't, hey Sean, if you guys did not check out my friend Days with Jordan Lion, he has a really cool walkthrough of his recently purchased home. I'm not going to disclose the location of it, but I'm going to tell you, check it out. It's cool. He's got a really nice place, and I'm going to be down there. I'm going to be christening that hot tub in that pool. You better believe it. Down there. Mexican cornbread is good. Well, I know. I really appreciate that. I think that would be fantastic. We get some opportunities for collaboration because of all the people I watch on YouTube, he's the one I admire the most because of the research, and I'm a research kind of person too. And I love the fact that he goes in deep on details in history, always have good content, and always comment on every one, but he knows I'm watching every one of them. But make sure to check out his channel. He's closing in on 200,000 subs, and best thing of all, he's a friggin' nice person too, which is great. On a gun show? No, they're not going to have a gun show. I don't even know if the county ever really allowed. They might have had a hunting and gun show, Sean, but we still don't have anything scheduled here on that. Yeah, so check out the channel. You'll see things of graves of stars and really cool back histories of people. And he gets access to a lot of people for interviews too, which is really cool. I mean, it's not everybody can go up. Like, I mean, I'll go up and knock on the door. Hey, Anything cool ever happen here? Get the hell out of my house, you know. Oh, we'll do some choo-choo. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'll behave myself, don't worry. Anyway, I love his new house. Check it out. It's got the really nice hot tub. It's got the pool. And the nice thing for Missy's good. Yeah, the nice thing for days with Jordan is that he'll actually end up paying less with building equity than he was paying rent in LA. Yeah, imagine that. Imagine that. Yep, Missy Jen's doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. So I like that. Some dude was arrested in my town. I have to hide that quirky girl. There's no way that I can, see, I have to remove that comment, quirky. All right, remove. All right, please don't use that term in here. Okay, swimming pool, YouTube star. Y'all come back now in here. Jonathan Winters when he played Mrs. Butterworth. Yeah, so, yeah, so it'd be pretty cool. In any event, it is coming up on about an hour and a half. I'm going to go ahead and close it down. Make sure to check out that channel. If any of you guys are content creators, tell people in the side chat that you are. Yeah, I don't want that word in my, I'm going to add that to my block list, okay? You know, that's a no-go on that, so I'm going to add that today. So anyway, if you haven't thumbs up yet, please take a minute to do so. I really, really appreciate it. And yep, glad you were here for the cornbread bake this morning. And we'll see you later on. Make sure to check out, I've got a project video coming up today. Thanks, everybody.